Hello, hello. Nothing really special about this place. Let's exit. Ready? Let's go. Let's keep it like nice and easy. Watching around. I don't see much of beauty. I think it's just a getaway from the mountains, but the sea and the beach is not clean, and the energy is not healthy. I see people weak. I see people bitch. Spreading bad vibes. I'm about good vibes. So I'm gonna leave this place. EUDAi. Nothing to do with these people. Let's go. I think, yeah, 50% of people don't have the balls here to be a human, real, and create something. They did copy France, Italy, but Europe or America. But this copy is a bad copy. I don't like it. just exploring, discovering Vietnam, yeah? It doesn't mean I like everything. If you like everything, you must be stupid. I respect that, but it's not me. I don't want nothing to do with you. People is so unhealthy here. They are very stressed. I can feel the energy. It's not good. Even though they build like beautiful, but the energy is still not good. It's not good. It's like fake. You can understand the fake energy. You can make beautiful outside, but inside is fake. This is not how it should be. This is not their culture. They just copy European culture, American culture. There's nothing original about it. It doesn't reflect the Asian blood. Asian blood should be different because it's not European blood or American blood. It's different. But they want to reflect that blood. So it's fake. And I feel it. I don't like it. It sounds bad. They are so corrupt. Just like anywhere in the world, but it's a shame. Even here, there is so much corruption, bad energy, destruction, hate, fake. Human likes live like this. It's a shame. I don't like. Real humans don't like this. So, they live like shit. And they say it's beautiful. What is beautiful? You never know what is beautiful. I'm Italian. It's very easy to cruise like this and explore. But my database finds pattern, similarity in the pattern very easy. You can say this is new because they never been outside their country and for them it's new. But this is nothing new. In my country we have roads like this from 300 years, 400 years, 1,000, 2,000 years. Even Romans built roads like this. And of course, as a European, we have little bit Asian blood. In Asia, and to see they make like Europe is, for me, it's very disgusting. Because every blood has its own frequency, originality. And if you don't come out, that human life is not a human life, it's a robot life. It's AI, alien intelligence. no artificial. Artificial is different. It's alien. The programmer are alienated. The human who writes the program are alien. As we all are alien. When we don't know each other. But when we know each other, we understand we are human. Anyway, to discover Vietnam and find out that it won't be like America or Europe, like white. I guess I have to say white race is dominant on this planet. The other race are just serving in a funny way. Black race even is always complaining about white supremacy. Is very happy to be alongside the white race. Asian race has a complex of inferior, of minor brain, and even if the Asian don't like to serve the white race, they doing it. So it's a complex, just to stay alone. And for white race, it's very easy to dominate this planet. Even is a small percentage, because black people is more than white people, and Asian people is more than black people. So Asian people is the majority on this planet. After there is black race, and after there is white race. And in all these three races, there is mixed race, which is people, human that have Asian, black and white blood all together. And this is the best people, because they can shift frequency very fast. The white race has only white race frequency. The black race has black race frequency. The Asian has the Asian frequency. And it's difficult for them to understand, to go in another vibration, unless you get them emotionally. But that's a deep situation, and you need to create and elaborate, manipulate energy on a higher level, which every society almost kept a way to make it do it for human. So as I am a mixed race, I don't get along with everybody, because can't stand one frequency. Multiple frequency is my vibration shifting from different frequency. It does not mean I like everything. For example, I don't like homosexual. I don't like transgender. I don't like psychopath. I don't like people aggressive. I don't like people not behaving good, gentle. I don't like people saying nice. And cannot stand with everybody. So here I am, alone. I'm born in Italy, but I'm in Vietnam. Exploring Vietnam to understand if the other side of the planet is diverting energy in a different way, but it's always the same way. Because they are submit. The Asian race, the black race, they are submit to the white race. I discovered that in my life. I'm 50 years old, 49 years old, and that's the truth. What I see in this planet. And I was in Africa also. I saw with my eyes. What is? You can see on the left there is like a Disneyland park here. But you know, they built it just because they saw Disneyland. But it's empty. So if it's empty, it means it's very expensive. Nobody can go. And if nobody can go, why you build? Why you build this? And people here is like animal. Yeah, you can hear hello, hello, just like a dog, woof, woof, barking. So only rich tourists go here, European, rich Vietnamese, Chinese, Korea. Yeah, but who gives a fuck? They make it like an Italian town style, house with colors. They reproduce. I told you, they make like photocopy, you know. But behind this copy, which is bad or good, is individual point of view. But behind this, there is the geometry, and the geometry, it serves the energy to be directed. So I'm about to leave this fake reality. I wanna find the real, like everywhere in the planet, like in Europe. Like I started this channel in 2020, 2019, 2020. I choose to shelter myself in this YouTube idea of recording live, try to get a true manifestation, a true existence of the energy of this planet. I'm not gonna stop here in this town in Vietnam. I'm not gonna stop now, today. I keep going. As we approach 2026, summer 2026, it's almost 6 years I'm doing this channel. And I don't have monetization on this channel. So get it like you get it. That way. Because I'm doing my way. And it smells very bad, yeah? Many times you can smell plastic, dead animals. But it's okay. There is this also in other part of the world. I respect Vietnam people. They like to live like this. They don't have choice now. They are Western. Slave, basically. Through the materialization of their existence. They are shit on themselves. are very shitty people. Like they don't hold energy to be processed for creativity. They hold energy just to eat, sleep, and do some work that many people they don't like to work. Even between themselves, they don't like to work. Sometimes you show them money, they don't like even to come close to you. If you are foreigners, they already don't like between themselves. And when you are foreigners, they don't like it. So very few people likes what they do. And every time, even they smile, they make you understand. It's very easy to, they act like you don't understand. But for a European, adult European, it's very easy to understand. They just want your money. And once they get the money, they start to push you energy like now you can fuck off. Before they are very kind and very gentle. As soon as you give them money, you can fuck off. The energy shift. Okay, now you give me the money, now you can fuck off. How about the service? Shit service. Because they have shit life. Their imagination to have a bad copy of European life is okay. But I'm just giving my point of view. And it's not coming from a book. It's 2 years I'm traveling in Southeast Asia and in Vietnam. So I don't make up story, it's real life. And if you want confirmation, come and here, come and check by yourself. It was very easy for white race to go and globalize the whole planet because they had the plan to make this road traffic, to make business going and move energy. The local population didn't have no idea how to move energy. The local population in that time and even now, they still don't want to figure out. They can't. I like all races. As I am mixed race,
Continua per 5 km.
I appreciate every race. I don't have one particular. I don't say white is better than black, black is better than Asia, or Asia is better than black and white. For me, everybody has different aspects. And because
Procedi in direzione sud-est, poi svolta a sinistra.
I have all this
Svolta
information,
a sinistra, poi svolta leggermente a destra.
I can talk about it. I don't know if somebody talk about this. I don't know if somebody is listening grime music from England, instrumentals on the bridge, driving a Vietnam scooter in Vietnam from Italy. So I am doing it. It's only me. I don't care about. I don't even know if there is somebody else. And I don't think. I just do it. Of course, I program it. But we are drive, yeah, by ancestry, by blood, frequency. If you like roads, tour, welcome into my channel. In this time I'm doing lots of broadcasting from the road. This is Vietnam. I am in the north. I am nearly in the center of Vietnam. Today I enjoy a little bit because the weather is not hot, it's fresh. I don't know if you can see the countryside. It's like on the Baltic Sea. I remember in Estonia, border with Russia, it looks like the same. Oh, we have in Italy Pianura Padana on the Adriatic coast. It's like this. Ravenna, Rovigo. I don't know. This planet has the same patterns everywhere. Like in Italy, you have Liguria, Campania, all the Mediterranean coast, in Greece, in France, in Spain, looks the same. And I have to say, maybe the Mediterranean is the most beautiful place on earth. Because of nature and because the way the human creates infrastructure. They were so original years ahead of any other civilization. And when you walk to one place, if you're sensible, you can feel the energy. And the energy is not only from nature, but is from the infrastructure, the construction, and the geometry of the construction that makes the energy spin. affect the human. They don't teach you this in the school, but by growing you will understand. These are like motherboards of computer, and we human are conductors of electricity.
Appartamenti.
That's what I think. And I think the Roman Empire never died in Vatican. And even today, Vatican is the most powerful organization on the planet. And they all submit. You see, many things are fake. Of course, religion is fake. Politics is fake. Military structures and organizations are fake. It's all manipulation of energy to gain control. But your power cannot be taken away if you know the truth. We must search within us, with our minds, with our life experience, what this all means. What this all means. There is no such powerful nation in this planet. It's no China power, it's no USA power, it's no Israel power, it's not Italian power. There are organizations, and the most powerful is Vatican. Not even Illuminati, not even that, not even the Ashkenazis Israelian. This is all branches. Affiliate. Only one purpose, one affiliation has one purpose. But in the global, the power in Vatican, but it's not the power. It's AI, alien intelligence. Why Vatican is so strong? Because it holds information. More information that is like the alien intelligence hold power in Vatican from so many years. And all other countries, they always ask to Vatican before make a big move. Not even Washington can have the information, alien intelligence that Vatican has. Because there are different alien intelligences, not only one alien intelligence. And when I say alien, it's not a mystery that nowadays everybody knows. Alien needs human energy from the soul. They harvest human. And that's what I was talking before about the geometry, the infrastructure, and the energy, and the human as all about, why they harvest our soul. Why our soul is so special. I don't get it. One day we're gonna find out. The thing I will say, the explanation I will say, because we eat animal, right? And thanks to the meat of animal, we think we are strong. Maybe alien eat our soul, and it's the same as we eat animal. Because we could live off vegetables, yeah? But there is something in the blood that we keep eating meat. Even we know we can live without meat, we keep eating meat. So the alien knows that it can live without eating our soul. But they won't eat our soul. So I actually don't blame the alien if they do this. No, because they do this from the beginning. So it means we are like a sort of food for alien. And Vatican, with all its affiliation, Washington, Rome, London, Paris, Tokyo, in every capital city, which is a motherboard, is like a transistor. Every city, big city is a big transistor, and then there is a small transistor. This is all for harvest energy to geometry and get the energy from the human. because there is no explanation why we behave in certain way. And the races looks like engineered to carry on this program like a food factory. The Asian behavior in that way because they have that blood, that frequency. The white behave in that way because they have that blood, that frequency. The black behave in that way because they have that blood, that frequency. And when you have a mixed race people, these mixed race people, they are something unusual. They don't behave that way. They can behave that way in many ways. And of course there are different grades of mix. Because it's not the duality, it's not the reality. It's an illusion. It's not like this or like that. It's like, you know, you can be eating meat or not eating meat. You can also sometimes eat meat, sometimes not eat meat. It depends on the frequency you have inside. And the frequency is coming from the vibration of the energy and the geometry of that situation, the circumstances. So one day you can feel like eating fruit, another day you can eat. We are capable of everything, even we can drink petrol, oil. It's up to us. That's why I say what's going on in this galaxy. There is so much freedom, and why we choose to do all the same thing. As a matter of fact, I am in Vietnam, I'm Italian, and I'm driving on this road, but I don't see other Italians driving on this Vietnam road. I didn't meet no one yet. Because I'm mixed race, and my blood is African blood, white blood, Asian blood, Asian a little bit. So this majority is white and black. Black a little bit, majority is white. But I'm a mixed race. So I actually do something that anyone of my race, unless it's mixed race, yeah. And in 6 years of YouTube, I don't get paid from YouTube, but I'm still doing it. Something that somebody else will do it. I stream every day. I get more than 1,000 people from all over the planet. Europe and Asia. Because when I was in Africa, I wasn't doing YouTube. So it really goes at the end always in the blood. And alien intelligence. Because alien is very invisible to this dimension, as the majority of our time we spend in this dimension density. Like I think this is, we are in a 3-dimension density. But if you go in a 4th dimension, 5th dimension, or 100 dimension, you see alien very clear, because in that density the energy manifests through a different material that we don't see now. But it's like Wi-Fi, internet. You don't see it, but you can see the signal in your phone, but you don't see the signal in the air. The eye cannot see, because it's all in that frequency that you need to be in another dimension to see it. But it exists. The signal is there, it's in your phone. So when you use the logic, you will understand that there are many things alive you don't see, but they are alive in front of you, around you, and around everybody, in front of everybody. And going back to internet, to the Wi-Fi signal, how is possible the signal goes from the antenna to your mobile phone? It's all by geometry. The infrastructure, the structure and the geometry and the material, the elements, like in the blood. Because the river is the blood of the planet. If you think of planet Earth, I don't know even if it's a planet. Maybe it's just a plain land. It's not a globe, I don't know. But anyway, so you understand, like a quantum, what is in the dimension, It's just an expression in a different size, but it's the same energy speak through the same way in geometry. And I use these words because these words are the way to explain. And I choose English because English is most famous. You see, for me, to be in Vietnam is just like to be in Germany. It's the same in France, in Sweden, in Finland. I used to be in Finland and do the sort of same of streaming and video. Maybe on Twitch, also YouTube. You need to go back on my first streaming. But if I wouldn't do this kind of conversation, I wouldn't enjoy. Because for me, Vietnam, Finland, Italy is the same. Only when I see a geometric structure or infrastructure, natural or made by human, or made by alien, I don't know, alien intelligence, I'll be saying something different for reaction. But we are just spending time, attention. Because the currency, the power of this life experience is the attention. When you direct your attention, I direct my attention to watch this road now, and to talk this talk, and to do this broadcast, this work. If I stop and think, I would say, why I would do this? But I don't stop and think, I just do it. Because I'm sure I hold an alien intelligence that sucks my soul, that is making me doing this. And that alien intelligence something belong to my blood of my ancestor, my parents that took it from my ancestors, and I'm just going forward inside a big program, yeah? That's what it is, and you are doing the same. But if you are conscious, you might enjoy. If you are not conscious, I don't know. I don't see many people enjoying their life. Even they have money and they have everything. Suddenly they destroy everything, or they keep doing, but they don't enjoy. Many people are married, they are not making love. Many people have children because they want to abuse it, not because they want to grow another human. Or maybe they've been abused and they repeat it. Many people has lots of money and they want more money. Many people has no money and want their money, but they know they cannot get it. I don't know. Many people doing stupid things and think they are beautiful. So it's individual, so it's subjective to a point of view. I'm doing this broadcasting, driving Vietnam's roads. For the moment, I can do it. Who knows tomorrow what I'm doing? Maybe I do it because I feel free. I still have to understand why I'm doing it. I can do a little program, take a decision, but at the end, it's circumstances. Just you dealing with everything, and you find the best solution for yourself. Does make me enjoy life, like life is still interesting, but I want to see more interesting. See, sometimes I like to take taxi, a very nice car, very comfort, and drink a nice drink, hot or cold inside the taxi, and watch other people in the road. Sometimes I'm on the road myself. Depends on the circumstances. I left Europe because it was the circumstances that I saw too much homosexual and this new transgender mentality. Like my ex-girlfriend became a man, and I saw too much people around me. I moved lots of places and countries in Europe, and I was also trying to work in many organization situations, and I always find this homosexual. I thought, fuck, Europe is really pushing, like politic, this behavior. Not only with corruption, like mafia organization, yeah, like Why? Because I am in front of whatever it is a local gang, is a local tax office or a government corrupt, whatever. But also these homosexual. In the last 15-20 years they got so much power. And in the last few years I saw it like too much in front of me. And I'm not a person who likes to fight. But I was nearly punched somebody in the face so many times that I said no, I better go another continent. And I saw really Africa. Africa, I didn't like it because Africa people is very unpredictable. Yeah, like different culture. You can behave like wrong for them and they can act bad. And if they act bad, I will react bad. And my experience in Africa was good and bad, like everywhere, but I don't see Africa like really cool. Then I say, okay, I go to Asia. Let's see Asia. But believe me, also Asia, there is lots of this homosexual slave mentality where they try to push you in. In Thailand, every time I go 7-Eleven, almost every time I see a transgender, he's not there to sell you the product of 7-Eleven. He's there to, because I can feel the energy, like, you know, okay, this human intercommunication always happen, but the transgender is like, he's selling you this 7-Eleven product and he's saying, like, it direct the energy to like, you don't have the balls to be a transgender. Do you like me? I had the goal to be a transgender. And I'm like, I'm not even interested in that conversation. Yeah? By the fact you are pointing, you are a man, transforming a woman. From the outside and pointing in my bones, the attention, the energy, the focus. You are disturbing my soul. And before this happened, I wouldn't think to eliminate transgender. But since this happened, I want to eliminate transgender. I don't want to eliminate nobody, but in that moment, and for the 5 minutes I had, I go in 7-Eleven and I find this, I feel like this. And at the end of the day, in Thailand, not every day, but sometimes, most of the times, you go in your hotel room exhausted, like your balls are in pain, because during the day they've been hitting by this laser energy from these humans. And here in Vietnam there is not so much transgender, but there are many homosexual. For example, yesterday I rent a room in a hotel, very nice. It was expensive and I paid very kindly without discussion the price or anything. I just say okay. And what he does, I give him the money and he touch my ass. And smile. First time I look him bad. Like, don't do it again. Today he tried again and I had to block his hands. And I said to him, don't touch. Stop now. You are no good. No, I don't say if you are, I say you are no good because I saw other people around and I don't want, you know when these people provocate you, they make you react bad in front of everybody, but I don't give a fuck. I shout at him, I say, stop. I block his hand, stop. What is this? You know, I can be a predator and fucking kill you, but I'm not doing it. Why you are abusing me? I paid a room, and I'm here for a room, not for getting my touch husband. And this man, the owner, is there with his wife and children, running the hotel, and the other people's stuff, and customers. It doesn't get it. And you know, Asian people, it's like this. If you want to make sex with their children, they give you their children. In Europe is hide, there is pedophile is hide, not in Holland, it's legal I think. But here in Asia, fuck, it's so easy. I think these people is sick. And always it goes to the alien intelligence that slave them and they enjoy to be slave, but maybe it's in their blood. So I would say I'm not a pedophile, but Asia, also Europe is big pedophile and homosexual and stuff, but Asia is really the worst continent for this. For me, because at least in Europe they try to hide, you know, which is also bad because if you hide you cannot find out. But here the abuse is like natural. They abuse themselves, and for the way I see it, white race, when they came in Asia, it was very easy for them to abuse of Asian people, conquer Asian country. And Vietnam didn't win the war against America in the 70s. It was America with all the rest of the world who decide not to put an atomic bomb in Vietnam. People, because American people, because America is not white race, it's mixed race. Yeah, it's just an affiliate of the Vatican. So they need to make ritual of sufferance and kill lots of people by making war. And the war in Vietnam was just a big ritual, like the war in Ukraine. Yeah, to make blood go on the floor. That's it. American blood and Vietnam blood. It was just a ritual for blood. Because mixed race can be very good, or can be very bad. And the pure race, they think they are bad or they are good, but they are standard. There is no such evolution in a pure race. There is no evolution in the pure race. To make evolution, you need a mixed race. That's why Vatican is strong, because it's mixed race. and alien intelligence prefer mixed race. But it's very difficult for them to get mixed race. Because mixed race shift so much frequency and vibration. And alien intelligence needs stabilized situation, need to standardize, to interact, need a standard. Need to be calm, need you to be possessed, you know? They need to possess you in order to... How you think these people going to war? Are possessed. Whatever is the reason, they go for their country, for the money, but at the end they are possessed by the alien intelligence. They are not going to die because in the name of their country. They're going to die because alien need the soul. Whoever watched this stream or video once I uploaded, thank you for watching. Tanti mongoloidi. Ecco perché si chiamano mongoli. Let's have a break. Nice and easy. some energy. Love these drinks with milk and probably. Very nice. Second in a row. Third one. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Lasciate un bel like. Subscribe. Iscrivetevi al canale. For commercial, find my email Per il commerciale scrivetemi un'email. Ready to go. Pronti? Un altro. As it's very hot, the sun dried. So I finish this. I'm gonna finish fast. This 5-bone rope. Okay, this is the fifth. It's time to go. Okay, let's go. Serious, I don't give a shit about this. Let's just check. Oh, still a long way. I'm allowed to, no, not. I wanna do 360 kilometers. Vietnam are no good drivers. That's always the same talk from my side, from my point of view. Vietnam, like any other one race, like Asian or black or white, are no good, really good. The best I say is mixed race, but definitely European, like white race, because white race is more cold blood, like can control better, yeah, are better, but the mixed race are better. Say in Formula 1, you never see Asian or a black man winning. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton, but he is mixed race. It's not pure black or pure white. This is big scale, but in ground level, Asian are not good race to drive, for control. They cannot control. They can follow, but they cannot control. I think same is black. That's why white race was very capable of colonizing the planet with the help of all the mixed people, white race and mixed race together. Because white race alone can do nothing. It needs mixed race along. Actually, white race will intentionally mix the race to manipulate other race, like the African, the black, and the Asian. And that's the result of all this reality. course, there are always some exception. Some people will have in Asia the balls to do something like a real life experience of human, but majority no. Whatever it is, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam, China, South Korea, North Korea, Japan, Philippines, or Indonesia. It's more likely or like that somebody from Uzbekistan or from Iran, Pakistan and India will do something creative by its own rather than a real art. Because see, India is mixed from black and Asia. Yeah. Same Australian region. Same. Or South American. Before European, they were like Asian. And maybe white mix. And now they are mixed white black. Because South America or America is not one race. It's mix of all three races. And you can see in the sport, they are very good. Sometimes a South American person can be more black or more white or more Chinese or more Asian, but South American people is like this, is mixed. So that's why they are very good or very bad, you know, same as America, yeah, South America, Central America. And also in South America you have this pure race, like white or black or Asian. But at the end, South America is all mixed. And now Europe is becoming the same, yeah? You have lots of blacks, lots of Asian, and lots of white, and also many mixed race. But Europe is like this from long time. From the beginning was like a meeting point for all the races to be. That's how Roman Empire got so strong with the mixed race. And conquering by taking the knowledge from the others, using the God frequencies to manipulate the other races. So what is doing Vatican is like magic, but is information of the blood, controlling the mind to keep your attention outside from you. That's the biggest weapon in this life. Somebody controlling your mind, somebody else or not you. That's how they can destroy you. If they want to destroy you, if they want to make you good, they make you good. But it's nothing free. You always pay. So at the end, what is free is nothing free. It's nothing free because there is always exchange. By this, you can create your own reality by your own mind. Having your own mind. Manifesting is be yourself. when you know how. It's not easy because the power on the magnetic field is already been converged, yeah, through one direction, which is money. The meaning of money is taking the power from human. Because the knowledge is something, is multidimensional. It's not, you see, on the money, you will have to see what is on the money. And maybe you understand, but this is not clear. You need to be wonder how to see what is clear. And who made this money? What won't tell you that is by illusion is taking your power. Oh, I'm back near the sea. I think there is the sea on the left. Maybe I should stop near the sea for a little bit and refresh myself. If I found the shadow. I have to stop when I see a shadow. Guarantee you so hot. Very, very hot. I think the phone is gonna stop because it's too hot, it's getting so hot. Or something. I don't know. What is this? Well. Yeah. Sure there is the sea on the left, but this sea I saw before was very dirty. Maybe now it's better, but I really don't like it. There is so much rubbish. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's how I thought. It's not clean sea. No, it's not good. It's very dirty. It's not clean water. It's not clean beach. 90% of Vietnam coast is not clean coast. It's very dirty.
Tra 200 metri prosegui dritto oltrepassando Ersa Lonley in su.
Calma, calma. 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 Aspetta un attimo, finiamo sta cosa qui.